Okay, so now I want to try this. It's an update for Logic, which is one of my favorite go-to DAWs. So I bought a song in here, and this song is I forget the name of it. It's called Grease, I think. There it is, right there. It says DJ Khaled, Grease featuring Drake, and I don't know the tempo, so I'm going to see. Now, I already know that Logic has this capability to figure out the tempo. I think all you have to do is click it twice, and it'll just, down in the editor, it'll figure it out. And then I think you can, somehow you can change it at the top. Now, that's the issue. So I got, what did I got it on? Tempo, keep tempo project, or adapt to project tempo. Hmm. Let's see what's up. Let me see what the smart settings are on. Set new recordings to smooth as. Keep project tempo. Default to tempo behavior. As. Determines the tempo behavior after making a pre-tempo recording. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. I wonder. I think I could put it in adapt though. And let's see what happens. If I put it in adapt mode, and then let's see. No, that's when I change it. So first thing I want to do is find it. Let Logic look for the tempo. I'm gonna double click this. All right, now it gives me an option to analyze for to find the tempo. Once it finds the tempo, it grids it out for you and everything. Look at that. This is awesome. I love Logic. And Logic was already doing this, y'all. This is not new. This is something it was already doing before the new update, but I just wanted to do that. I'd love to do this. But what I want to do is to get that tempo up here, because now it's saying 86, but down here it's saying 80. And that's strange to me. And I got it on adapt. And it seems to be believing that it's 86. Let's see what it is. Let's see if it's right. Okay. So, voila. Y'all see that? Y'all see the magic in that? Look at this. This is all gridded out. Look at that. That is so beautiful. And guess what? It knows the tempo. But because I put it into adapt to tempo, if I hadn't had it in adapt to tempo, and I would have had it in the other keep tempo thingy, what would have happened is down here it would have had the correct tempo, and then up here it would have still had the tempo of the whatever the DAW was when I brought it up. I think it was on like 140 when I put it in there, so it would have still had that same tempo if I hadn't done that. Thank goodness. This is awesome, man. Listen, you know, I don't even need, if you've done this before in other DAWs, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it can be really, really challenging just to get the tempo right when you're bringing in something from the outside. So the next thing I want to do is the stem splitter, because that's one of the updates that is supposed to be super amazing. So let me shorten this because it's extremely long. Let's get it a little shorter, right? Maybe that's short. Then, all right, so let's try the stem splitter. So, well, first let me take this off. It's so important because it keeps doing that when I go past it. Okay, I'm put my phone on charge too. My phone's down. Yeah, you know we need our phones. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is the stem splitter. And I did the update yesterday, so remove silence from audio regions. Huh. That's interesting. Let me just see, stem splitter. See what we got. Wow, you see this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regions that we can break this into. And that's crazy. I've never look. You guys may have seen this before on something else that I'm just not familiar with. This is the first time I've ever seen this, because normally it's the 4, and these all bundled up into other. But how well does it work? Let's see. Bam. Let's see how well it works. I'm curious, man. And this is a weird song. This song may not even have all that. So I probably should have chose a different song, but I just want to see what it's going to do, because it's going to probably be regions that don't have anything in it. Right. See? Okay. Well, all 6 regions came up, but we have regions that don't have anything, because there's no piano sounds in there. But they call this other. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let's check these regions out. All right, let's play it.
Stop it, Gucci, stop it, Louis V, yeah. Come on me, fly you out the breeze.
Listen to that.
Full speed,
That's clean, isn't it?
Come on me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop it, Gucci, stop it, Louis V, yeah.
That's clean. That's very clean. Right, let's go ahead. Let's see this one. Let's see what this one sounds like. Okay, so this is hi-hats. It's supposed to be the drums, but I guess it must not be a lot of kick in there, huh? Where's the kick at? Huh. Interesting. I told you this song is weird, y'all. I don't know why I chose this one, but I did. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is the bass. I guess the bass of this song is technically an 808, so that's considered, that's like a muddy area. Same thing. Okay, all right. That's interesting. All right, let's see what we got here, because whatever we got here is all the way down here. So let's hear what that is. Okay. It's a guitar. At least that's what it thinks it is. Sounds like a guitar. There's nothing in this region here, but we do have something in this region. So let's hear that. Let's hear this region here. Okay. It's like some type of stem or pad or something. But that's still though, you can do a lot with that. So, I could take, I wouldn't, if I was to remix this would come in handy. Or what if I just wanted this sound right here to use in another song? Man, I could cut it up, put it in regions. Man, there's so much you can do with this. There's just so much you can do with that, man. I'm gonna have some fun, y'all. I don't know about y'all. I'm getting ready to have me some fun. Oh man, so let me see something. So I have this here that I need to put it in standalone mode and then bring up the track. I'm just curious. So I have a little bit of fun here. Bring the audio track up. Yeah. Putting an audio track in. And what channel do I have this on? Input 1. Oh, shoot. No, don't use that. I don't know what that was. Okay, so I don't want to be in standalone. Yeah, no, I do want to be in standalone. Oh, crap. So now I gotta eject these drives. Yeah. Alright, so now I eject the drives. Bam, let's put it in standalone mode. See what I can find there. And oh yeah, I was getting ready to go to the input. So I want to put input 1 and 2. The heck? Why the inputs didn't come up? Something changed. I'd have done something wrong. Oh, it didn't. It had a list of inputs up there, but now it's only 1 and 2, and I wonder why. That's crazy. What am I using for my? The Scarlett's supposed to be hooked up to this, so I don't get it. What just happens? Audio, let's move the audio. Let's see something. It is hooked up to the webcam. That's an input device? No. It has to be Scarlett. That's why I didn't have what I was looking for. I was looking for more inputs. When I clicked the inputs, only 2 came up. There we go. There we go. And then I want to change this to stereo. So 3 and 4. Alright. Splice samples didn't come up. New project. Let's take this back to the beginning here. Let's start about. How does this start? I think it doesn't start playing till about right here. The music doesn't start playing till about right there. So let's do this. Loop here. Alright, right about here, buddy. Alright, so the 86 BPM. Go here. Okay, this is the original setup. Okay. Let's go here, content. Here. Do I want to use that? Let's use that. I like that. That kit. Go to the Mac. Alright. Turn the mic off for a minute, y'all. I'm gonna play around a little bit. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Take that off and unsort. Yeah, we solo this with it. Make this a little wider. I'm going to quantize it so that everything is neat. Now I'm using my key 61 here, so just to let you guys know. Hopefully everything works out. I bet you I'm missing the first note. No, I'm not. Yeah. Why is that so loud? Turn this down for a minute. Let me see something. I'm sorry, y'all, if that was real loud. There it is. There it is. That's just a fun run. So I'll do my remixes on here like that. You hear me? So I could be doing this. Let's see. Let's take the music out. Let's put the rap on it and see how that go. Oh shoot, you don't stop rapping yet? Oh, right here, right?
Come on me, fly you out the breeze. Full speed, so volley Paris. Speedboats, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my head, smoking weed. Ripping through the sand in a Jeep. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Come with me, leave all of your things, yeah. You can stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah. Come with me, fly you out the breeze. Full speed, so volley Paris. Speedboats, baby, in Nikki Beach. Waves in my head, smoking weed. Ripping through the sand in a Jeep. All because of what I did on beats, baby. Come on.
As I said, I could have a lot of fun with this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come back to this. This seems to be a nice new toy. Well, you know, sort of new toy, because I was able to still do this with Logic. Logic has a clean stem. I mean, their clean stem splitting process is over the top. It is perfect. Out of all the stem splitters I've ever used, and I'm a DJ, so I've been using stem splitting for a while. They've had them on the DJ programs for a while. So I am like blown out of the water with this stem splitter. And now has the other regions that it breaks it up into. It's just so much you can do. If you want to do remixes especially, or if you just want to use sounds from, hey, I heard that sound on that record and I want that, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all. Hit the like button, subscribe, and come back and see me say something in the comments.